Amid the grandeur, gilded pageantry, and centuries-old choreography of royal life, it is often the smallest, most human moments that remind us why the British monarchy still captures the world's affection. And few such moments shine brighter than those involving the young Wales siblings, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, whose affectionate, genuine bond has become a quiet symbol of hope as this year's Christmas theme of warmth, family connection, and sibling unity draws near. One need only recall that charming scene from 2022, a moment now etched into the collective heart of royal watchers. It happened in Cardiff, on a radiant day of Platinum Jubilee celebrations, when Prince William and Princess Catherine, still the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge at the time, brought George and Charlotte along for a day of music, ceremony, and public engagement. Inside the concert hall, as musicians rehearsed a grand orchestral tribute, Charlotte, then just 7, stepped forward with the poised confidence that has since become her quiet signature. With barely a hint of hesitation, she lifted her hands, squared her shoulders, and began conducting the orchestra with the earnestness of a prodigy and the theatrical flair of someone who knows exactly how to make her brother laugh. And she succeeded. George, the future king, tried valiantly to preserve the dignity befitting his station. But when he glanced at Charlotte and she responded with a dramatic upward sweep of her arms, he crumbled, doubling over in laughter, the kind that escapes before one can even attempt to stop it. Charlotte, delighted by her triumph, burst into giggles of her own, the two children sharing a moment of pure, unfiltered sibling joy. It was a wonderfully candid scene, and by October 2024, it had garnered over 20,000 likes online. Yet the numbers are not the point. What resonated most was the glimpse of a childhood anchored not in privilege or protocol, but in the universal experience of siblings making each other laugh. This year, as the royal family prepares for a Christmas season centered around togetherness and connection, the Wales children unwittingly have become the perfect ambassadors for this theme. Their natural warmth, their closeness, and the sincere affection they show one another stand in quiet contrast to the turbulence the monarchy has faced in recent years. Of course, beyond the laughter lie deeper truths about their roles and personalities. Charlotte, even at a young age, has displayed an instinctive sense of responsibility. The world saw it again during the state funeral of the late Queen Elizabeth II, when she gently reminded George to bow at the right moment. She did it discreetly, with composure beyond her years, part sisterly guidance, part royal intuition. George, for his part, carries the weight of a future crown with a gentleness that endears him to the public. And Louis, whose animated expressions and unfiltered candor have made him a fan favorite, brings levity and spontaneity everywhere he goes. These three, each so distinct, form a trio bound not by expectation, but by genuine affection. And in a royal household where duty often overshadows childhood, their bond stands out as something refreshingly normal. As discussions swirl about future titles, George as Prince of Wales, Charlotte's possible destiny as Princess Royal, Louis perhaps inheriting the historic title Duke of Cambridge, the children themselves remain blissfully unconcerned. Their world, especially at Christmastime, is one of shared jokes, whispered secrets, and the unspoken understanding that no matter what destiny demands, they will face it together. And perhaps that is why their moments of unity resonate so deeply during this festive season. Christmas in the royal family is steeped in tradition. Sandringham walks, church services, Christmas puddings, and carefully choreographed appearances. Yet it is the candid exchanges, the glances, the nudges, the shared laughter, that offer something far more meaningful. A reminder that behind the tiaras and the trumpets lies a family bound by love. As this year's royal Christmas approaches, infused with King Charles's renewed emphasis on warmth, inclusion, and connection, the Wales siblings embody that spirit better than any ornament or procession. Their bond, as sincere as it is charming, has become one of the monarchy's most quietly powerful symbols. In a year where the royal family has weathered challenges, transitions, and public scrutiny, George, Charlotte, and Louis remind us of something beautifully simple. That the heart of Christmas, and indeed the heart of the monarchy, is found not in spectacle, but in the steadfast love shared between siblings.